Right, that's the right front.
Right front, girl.
We'll just do them all. Oh, I'm sorry, that's left front.
Left front?
Left front. All right, let's talk about housebreaking. When your puppy has an accident in the house, it's your fault. No matter what, it's your fault. Because you weren't monitoring that puppy. All right, so either that puppy goes into a playpen. These things are called X-pens. This will last you a short period of time. That taller one on the back side of this fencing is a much better size. But either they go into their playpen or a crate. But if you turn them loose in your house and you start doing your dishes, they're gonna pee. And then when they do, you don't get to pick on the puppy. It's not their fault. They're a baby puppy. They do not know better. And it's your job to get them outside before they go. What happened? Don't, no, just tell him. Tell me next. No, he doesn't know no. You just went abba jabba da. Okay. So, guys, if you have a puppy that's biting, let me know, and I'll come in and I'll show everybody how to do that roll of the tooth underneath. But that was well done because he squeaked. Okay, that's what you should have heard. He went ow. Make sure that when you do that pinch, the roll of the teeth, so the roll of the lip, you take the upper lip, you roll it down, go between the teeth, and push up into those sharp little canines. Okay, they should go yip. Don't jerk away. Let them pull away and pet them with your other hand because it's done. It's over with. You're not holding a grudge. All right. And if you say anything, it should be something like no bite or or something like that. Okay. Oh, he's being mean. Okay. Where were we? Collar. Good brush. Yeah. Did we get? Oh no, we were doing crate training. Or housebreaking. So here's the rule. When your puppy wakes up, get them outside. There's a reason why they woke up.
This
it's
is
probably they
left
have to go to the bathroom.
shoulder.
Okay? When they eat, get them outside. Because now you put more content in their bellies, it's going to cause pressure on the bladder or a sphincter, and then they're going to have to go to the bathroom. So that's another good time for them to go outside. If you're not monitoring them, with them, watching them, and I mean eyes on puppy, either put them in their little X-pen where they can urinate and defecate. All they want is put down a whole, well, I don't know what the Sunday newspaper looks like anymore. It used to be really thick, okay? You might have to take 3 Sunday newspapers now. And you just lay them out all over the place under, within your X-pen area. And it's just kind of think of it as a diaper. They can go to the bathroom there. You can just bend over and pull up the top 3 pieces of paper that are wet and throw it into the garbage. It's really easy cleanup. If you
They
only
like
put
to chew
down
on shoelaces.
3 layers of newspaper, you're going to be setting up forever.
They do it a lot
So
to
when
me.
you do your setup, put down 500 sheets of newspaper. Okay, really just use that newspaper. And then once a week, you just change it out. All right? It is very easy. When I do an X-pen, I do a 4-panel X-pen. So this is a panel, that's a panel. They come in panels of 8. It will make a 4x4 square. I put a little crate with no door in the corner with a nice warm blanket and 2 toys. No more than 2 toys. Because if you do more than 2 toys, it gets in the urine and the defecation or the water or whatever, and it gets dirty quickly. So it's easier, better to just put 2 toys in there. If you don't think they like those toys, then change them out. Put something else in. All right. Is that a good cut? An area.
Alright, left hip.
Alright, we did the food, we did the collar. I always get a 6-foot leash for my puppies. A brush, you need a slicker brush. It's kind of like a little rectangle head, like about like so, and has needles that come out of it. That's the one you need for a golden retriever. Don't brush bones. So don't do their feet. Do the coat down their hind legs and, a little on their chest, behind their ears. That's the brush that is the best for a golden. All right, what else do I need to cover? Kind of housebreaking. Guys, if you have 2 accidents in the house, you're really in trouble. You're not on the right page. You need to get onto my webpage and look at the videos. Because 2 accidents means that you are letting your dog urinate and defecate in the house. You need a better regiment.
Right
Chewing.
No, left
All right, there's
shoulder.
certain toys that are really like no-no toys. I think this is a no-no toy. It's fine when I'm here, but I would never put this with the puppies. I'm gonna pass this one around. He's got pellets in his butt. Those little round pellets. Okay, just feel it, pass it on. That's no good. But it doesn't mean it's a bad toy. It just means you gotta get rid of the pellets. So take a little pair of scissors and snip some stitching and empty those pellets out. Okay? So the other thing that you'll find is that puppies will start chewing and they'll go and they'll chew the side of the toy. Here's a good example of that. So noses and eyes always get removed. Okay, not by me, they remove them, right? So when that happens, then you want to take out as much stuffing as you can reach. And this one's not great. This one should have more stuffing removed. Let me see if I can find what I don't like. This isn't actually all that bad. Here we go. All right, this stuff. Erin, will you catch this, please?
Yes.
Okay, this stuff that's inside the toys, this is death. If they eat this and it gets in their intestinal tract, it'll get caught on something going through and it'll just lay there. Nylon doesn't rot. And as the other food goes through, it'll move and irritate the bowel. And pretty soon it can actually wear a hole through the bowel because it's caught, it's stuck, and it's not gonna rot. All right. If ever your puppy eats a rug or this stuff, I would make my vet take it out. That's surgical, and they have to go in, cut the intestinal tract, and pick this stuff out. All right. Lots of vets will say, "Well, we'll give them some rice and see if it will go through." Well, what about the stuff that doesn't go through? All right. If it was a little bit, I would maybe be okay, but if I came home and the toy was gutted and I didn't find this stuff, I'd be going to the vet. All right. If your puppy eats something that they shouldn't, and all of a sudden you see it coming out the rear end, but it's not coming out, it's hanging there. This happened to me at popping. I attempted to extract it, but it wasn't just coming out. Go to the vet. And they'll cut them open, and that's a surgery that you could lose your dog on. But if you don't get it out, you're going to lose them anyway. So it's not like you have a choice; you have to. I did lose one dog off of that surgery. I lost Bamboo on that surgery. Yeah. That was terrible. She made it through the surgery, but her body just couldn't take it. Here, spray that.